lot to unpack, which is one of the hardest things for me always whenever I travel, because it brings back a lot of beautifully sad memories and reminds me of the fact that I still have a few months left of a school semester. It's also just kind of annoying to do, but I woke up this morning and I said I'd get it done. Willpower. Okay, so I always do this by what I'm gonna hang and what I'm not. The things that I'm not gonna hang, I fold. And the things that I am going to a big pile. My friend recently taught me this new way to fold, which I think is pretty revolutionary. So I'm gonna teach you how to do it right now. So you have a shirt. You take the top part and you fold it halfway down, and then you flip it so your fold is not facing you anymore. And you take the outer edges and you fold them in, like so. And now you're left with this fold and this little end chunk here. So you take it and you fold the end chunk up, and then you flip it back over to the original side, and you should be left with like a little flap. So you take that flap and you kind of invert the shirt like that. Amazing. You have a shirt pocket. I got rid of a lot of things before I left, so my space is pretty cleared out. The problem with that is it always makes me want to shop around a little bit more because I know that I can. Yeah, I'll probably go to the thrift store this week. I just feel it in my bones. I got a bunch of shells from Puerto Rico. The beaches were beautiful, very sandy, and they had a lot of washed up little like belly button looking things. And I want to make jewelry out of them. Yeah, I'm just feeling very crafty, you know. I'm a new woman. So, good and bad news. Bad, there is an impending threat of severe weather this afternoon after 1 p.m. Good news is my classes got canceled. If it's not too threatening, I'm gonna go shop for some jewelry holders at Michael's, you know, like maybe some wire so I can make those gifts. And I'm gonna make a nice lunch after I finish putting all my things away. About to rain within the next hour, so I'm gonna try to get this done before I get little water driblets on my head. Onwards. weather's a lot better today. It's kind of overcast a little bit, but it's really warm. So I have a to-do list here. I'm gonna ship these little envelopes and hopefully run by the thrift store. I have some things to drop off. I also want to do a little bit of grocery shopping. I think my friends and I are making some soup later tonight, so maybe I'll pick up some ingredients for that too. But what a contrast to yesterday. It was so dismal. There was a flood warning. I went to bed before 10:30. Even in my worst times, I can always force my brain to stay up at least until like 12 for no reason in particular. Like usually I regret it the next morning, but it has to be really, really boring for my body to say, yep, it's 10:30. Now's the time to shut that brain off. And yesterday was one of those days. On a better note, actually, that's all I have to say.
Is this thing even working?
What?
Oh, do you need help?
No, I don't. Well, can I hand you things?
Halle! You are not helping it.
Recipe idea. Ribollita.
We're using kale.
Tuscan black
Because my
cabbage.
mom uses kale to make it. Now, if you don't like celery like me, you'll still like it in the soup. And the carrots?
What if I don't like those either?
You're totally vegan. How do you not?
I'm being the devil's advocate. I like carrots.
So,
And these are my plants that we're going to use. The parsley, and sometimes we add a little bit of thyme. Where's thyme hiding? Thyme's back there.
yes.
Yep.
I'm like, Halle, I'm gonna wash my hands first. They have stock under every.
Do you want to see a cool trick I learned? This
Yeah.
because we have a Western neighbor in Destroy. That's
No,
what I
it
was
just
saying.
I'm actually 5, I feel like.
Did you wash them?
Yep.
Cool.
Julia Child.
What?
Are you gonna smash without a smoker?
And then we turn it on like low heat and cover it. We're gonna set the timer for 10 minutes.
It wasn't Are we doing 1, 2, 3 lift or 1, 2 lift?
1, 2, 3, lift.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh my god! I didn't either because we did not. We did bit of the juice out of the fork. That sounds disgusting.
That sounds gross.
Why do I feel like your butterbeans are so good?
That was smart.
And in case you're wondering, Halle likes her noodles crunchy.
In the middle. That's actually a special.
This is brown egg mix, and that is the applesauce. Since we're cooking for a vegan, is it crunchy?
No. I think it might be just right.
I'm really not picky with pasta.
You might be.
She's particular.
She's particular. I always want to actually Benji doesn't love it. If we say that sounds great. Alright,
It looks like Frank's poo.
but the other day you were
That
like,
was like leftover. I think.
you left it.
Yeah, but I cleaned it.
Good. Okay, let's get the vegan chips. Alright.
Oh.
Okay, this looks really good, Kylie.
Yeah.
With the chips.
Oh, it almost looks like
Like a moose.
It's growing. Yeah. Halle, you didn't turn off the stove. Well, perfect.
She's wearing green shorts.
I'm sorry. I'm a nymph. For me, yeah. It's gonna be hot.
It looks so good though.
And we want to get her some of the juice.
Raw.
As well.
Look, they're gold.
Wait, can you stay there?
This looks so
It's the
weird.
meta. This is so meta. All right, say goodnight, Kylie.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
We're not even gonna
Do you have any British sleep songs?
In the evening, the queen goes to bed, and then we all do after her.
Bloody hell.
Good night,
Go to
drink your
sleep.
tea, add the gin if you need to, have a biscuit, and go to sleep.
Did you make that up?
Yeah.